I'm coming back for everything that the devil took away from me and thought I was going to be okay with being without. I'm going to have to elevate my prayer life. I'm going to have to elevate my intentional time with God. I can't go to new levels and I stay the same. My gummy snake, fat thermogenics, whatever my jigger. I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. Like, I know you freaking lying. How am I gonna feed all those people? You see I only got one loaf of bread. What are you even saying right now? It says we view our one loaf as if it is not enough, while the Lord is viewing our one loaf and he sees a miracle. People don't look at gluttony or eating food as a big deal because we can't see the effects that it's having on us internally, right? Because you knew better. Because I told you. Come on, Jesus. I did everything that I said I was going to do. There's nothing that I need to do better. Baby, I need you to do exactly what you did this month. Like, I'm becoming who I said I was going to be. And it just makes me so happy. It makes me so proud about myself. God, if you're my strength and I'm telling you I'm weak, then where are you, bro? Maybe this fitness life ain't for you. Maybe this person that you see in your head is not for you. That's what I started to tell myself. Because sometimes that is easier than showing up for yourself in a different way and failing at it time and time and time and time and time again. I can feel change, you know? I can feel change. Like, I feel a breakthrough for sure. I've been putting my identity into what I was good at, which was fitness. Lord was like, you are so much more than that. Focus is growing closer to God. And as I grow closer to God, he purifies my heart and he changes my desires. And then the weight starts falling off, like all the other things start to change. Happy Monday, Bookie Boo Millin' Butts. How are you? I'm doing good. As you can't tell, y'all, my voice is almost gone because church was churching last night and I was screaming. Y'all know me. Come on. Yes. It was so freaking amazing, y'all. And I'm so mad. I literally started to record, but then I was like, nah, let's put the camera down. I should have freaking kept the camera up. It was so beautiful. We had like a moment where she said, I don't remember exactly what the pastor said, but she was like, play the drums and play the piano as if we are walking into the promise. And then she had like 7 people. She said 7, or she honestly said like 2 or 3 people that have extreme faith. I need you to come up here. 7 people went up there. When I tell y'all the drums, the piano was playing, she gave the mic to each one to pray. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like, it was the most amazing thing I have ever witnessed in my entire life. And Kaya, man, I'm mad I didn't get it recorded. She freaking got up there and said, access granted. Come on. Oh my God. First of all, by the look on her face and the way she said access granted, it looked like, yeah, it's time to fight. Yeah, I'm coming back for everything the devil said I couldn't have. I'm coming back for everything that the devil took away from me and thought I was going to be okay with being without. Come on. Sorry, y'all. This is my bubble wrap because I got a new food journal. I'll talk to y'all about that later. But like, it was phenomenal. It was amazing. So I feel really good. I still don't have no pre-workout, which sucks. Y'all know I ordered Oxy Shreds. I told you guys that last week. I don't know if I'll ever be doing that again because why it takes so long to get here. I feel like I ordered that on Tuesday. It is Monday. Golly. But my workout was absolutely amazing. I did my 1,000 jumps per use. And then I did the lunges. I did core marches. I started doing core marches just on upper body day, but I was like, no, I want to go back to doing core marches every single day because it helps my lower fupa. So I did the lunges, the core marches, I did the seated leg curls, and then I did some leg press, and then I did 30 minutes on the elliptical. That is huge for me. I know y'all keep hearing me talk about it, but like, I never used to think 30 minutes on the elliptical was enough. And I would give myself a hard time if all I could give was 30 minutes. But now I'm settling in the fact that like, go as hard as you can for 30 minutes. And baby, that is enough. Your fight is in the kitchen. Your fight is not in the gym. Period. So I'm super excited and happy that my mindset is shifting in that regard. The sermon, I do not like this raspy voice, my Lord. Anyway, the sermon that I watched was called Power Deficit by Sarah Jakes, and it was so good. The main thing that stood out to me was she said, baby, if you're scared of opposition, then purpose is not for you. If you are scared of opposition, then purpose is not for you. Stop praying your opposition away, for the opposition is pointing out your weak place so the Lord can fill you up and strengthen you. You should be thinking when opposition comes. That is a beautiful perspective. Y'all know how I always say, Lord, what is your perspective on this? What a beautiful perspective to look at opposition and say, thank you. Thank you for showing me my weakness. Thank you for showing me my soft spot. Now I'm going to go take that to my Father and get his strength for that. Thank you. Bet you won't do it again. Bet you won't hit me in that same place again. Thank you. Come back now. You hear? Beautiful perspective. If you are scared of opposition, then baby, purpose is not for you. Stop praying opposition away. And thank God that you're able to go to him and he's able to give you his strength. Come on. Anyway, so y'all, I got a food journal. I'm so excited, but I'm also nervous because this is a whole new level of accountability. Stop looking at my nails. Stop. I'm going to do them when I go home. I'm going to give y'all a close-up of this, but like, look how bomb. This Clever Fox, and it has like all these fun things on it. And I told the girl at work she has one, and she's the one who encouraged me to get. She didn't encourage nothing. I was being nosy, and I saw her doing it, and I was like, I want what you got. Anyway, so I was like, every Monday, I'm gonna need you to be like, let me see your journal. And if a page is blank, baby, that means I done did bad, I done effed up. So I got it, and now my journey starts today of literally tracking everything. And I guess this is too something that we can review once I actually start giving you guys weigh-in updates once a week. Y'all, I couldn't give y'all a weigh-in update last week. Storage was gone. I was just going through it. Storage was gone. But this week should be a lot better. And I should be able to give you guys an update. And with that weigh-in update, I'll be able to go over my journal with you guys. And I think that is so cool. So it like allows you, I need to take measurements because I've never done that progress picture. Oh, I need somebody to come and take a picture of me so I can put it on here. This is so cute. Anyway, y'all, I think that's all I have for you guys right now. I'm excited to go inside. So with the workout, I'm going to, I don't know why I said with the workout. I'm about to go in. I brought an egg bowl today. So I'm going to have an egg bowl with the protein shake and my spicy ketchup. And then I brought some apples that I can snack on throughout the day. And then when I go home, y'all, so I tried this new place this weekend called Cornish Jerk House, I think is what it's called. Phenomenal. Let me tell you how funny God is. So I was going there. First of all, don't look at me like this because I got a lot of food. Hear me out. So Saturday, after I got done with all of my things, I was like, I really want Cane's, but I know Cane's ain't gonna fill me up. And later on that night, I'm gonna still be hungry. Cornish Jerk House was right. Well, it's not next door, but it's like on the same street. So I was like, I'm gonna get my Cane's and then I'm gonna go get my stuff from Cornish Jerk House. And then I'll just have all the things and I won't have to leave my house because I don't want to leave my house. So at first, when I started going there, I was like, Mackenzie, you do not need the Cane's. You do not need the Cane's. Just go get your Cornish Jerk House. But no, I ended up getting both. God is so kind. God is so kind. I got home and I realized I ordered the wrong chicken. I wanted fried chicken. I thought when it said deep fried smoked chicken, I thought it was fried chicken that you put on the smoker to smoke it out. That's what my daddy does. So that's what I thought that's what it was. But no, it just looks like barbecue chicken. And I was upset because I wanted fried chicken. God is so kind. He said, baby, go ahead and get your Cane's because I do not want to hurt your mouth when you get home and see that you ordered the wrong chicken. I see God in the small things. Anyway, so because that wasn't fried chicken, I was like, we're going to save this for meal prep. So I'm going to have that with some lime and cilantro rice for dinner. It is going to be so scrumdiddlyumptious good. I think that's all I have for you guys right now. Oh, my hair. Do you guys like my hair? Do you like my hair? You think I'm pretty? So this was the first time, y'all know I got my curly cut. I got my curly cut last weekend and I I love the way that she cut it, but I didn't necessarily like how she styled it, because the way that I work out, baby, I need that product to be smooth into my roots, because my hair was so poofy last week and the ends was curly because there was no product on them roots. And so I was able to do my hair and I got the product all up in the roots. But the thing that I'm having trouble with is, how did she do my hair to where it was naturally a little bang? I don't know how she did that. So I'm still trying to steer away from having a middle part so I can just let my hair do what it wants to do and shake it around and stuff. So this is what I came out with today. So I hope y'all like it. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm putting their stuff in the car. There she goes. Hey, Lola. Hi, Booger. There goes the other one. Look at your hair. So pretty. I know. Hi. Because I don't know. How are you doing? Good. You look so pretty.
Thank you. She did my hair.
Yeah? Okay. Let's put your stuff in the back seat. So I have my nieces for a few days this week. I just went and got them, and now we're on the way home. I asked them for dinner if they wanted tacos or spaghetti. And what did y'all say?
Spaghetti.
They want spaghetti, so we're going to have spaghetti with garlic toast. I'm actually shocked that they didn't choose tacos. I don't know why I thought they was going to choose tacos. Like, I was so sure they were going to choose tacos. But anywho, the day was really good, y'all. It was actually kind of funny because I went in towards some apartments. They're luxury apartments, and for the longest, I have been calling them my YouTuber apartments because I swore I was moving into these apartments. I toured those apartments. They were absolutely beautiful, yes. But one thing about me is I am not willing to sacrifice space for aesthetics. And I was just like, I love them, but I can't do it. Like, I am going to stay where I am right now until the day comes where I have enough money to have the space and the aesthetics. Because, like, the place that I went to go look at, again, it was a beautiful place. It had, like, the same square footage, but the square footage was applied to the rooms and the closets. I want the square footage applied to the living room. Like, I like to have a huge living room, and then the rooms can be normal size for all I care. I don't care, but I want a huge living room. Especially, like, if I have people over. That's why I'll be ready for people to leave. If my living room is small, I don't want y'all over here. Get out. I'm claustrophobic. So the place that I went to look at, the living room was absolutely tiny, but the rooms were packed. I mean, it was cool, but I'm just like, this isn't giving the vibe. Like, I like a movie theater type of living room. That wasn't the vibe. So yeah, I'm just like, God is so funny, because the way I came back to my huge apartment, just thankful for my apartment. And I'm like, I don't want a new apartment. Maybe it's just time for me to revamp what I currently have. So that is what we're going to start doing. Might get a new sofa, might get new bed furniture, might get all the new things. But I'm definitely staying in my apartment until, like I said, I can get the space and the aesthetic, because I'm not sacrificing space. Even though it's just myself, I like a lot of space. It just makes me feel good. But anywho, I'm about to focus on getting these girls home and on a schedule, because y'all know tomorrow's the first day where I'm going to get up an hour earlier to make sure I can get to the gym so I can get home and get them fed and off to school. So we're going to be on a routine, and we got to make sure they get in bed. But anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Morning, Bookies. It is Tuesday. It is 3:44 right now, and I'm on my way to the gym. The gym doesn't open until 4. So per usual, like I always say, I like to get there a little bit earlier so I can just kind of sit there and get my mind together. Especially since I don't have pre-workout, you know. I'm so irritated because I ordered my Oxy Shred and it's still not here. And they said return to sender. I guess I forgot to put my apartment address on it. But my thing is, like, why did you return it to sender? Why did you just, like, normally if you forgot an apartment number, they would, like, hold it for a certain amount of time. They return to sender. So at this point, I'm just like, can I just have a refund? Like, maybe that's a sign, like, I don't need it. Anyway, I might go to this 7-Eleven up here to get an energy drink. I might. Honestly, I might. It's upper body day. No, not. I will do that on a leg day. I'll get one today after work for tomorrow, but I don't need it on upper body day. I'll push on. But y'all, I'm so tired. I actually slept really good. I went to bed literally at 9 o'clock. It's funny how I can be disciplined when I know for a fact I have to be. because like last night it was like lights were out at 9, my phone was down at 9, because I knew for a fact if it wasn't, this week would be hell. I knew that if I was not disciplined with my sleep, this week of being a single auntie mama would be hell for me and for them. So that's funny, but I'm excited. It's been a very long time since I've gone to this gym in the morning. I used to do my morning workouts here. I would come here at 3 because I like to know that they open at 4, leave at 6, and then I'm able to get home and then go to work. But then sometimes it's like I like the extra hour of sleep and then go to work, and it's just convenient because they have nice showers and everything. So it'd be convenient that I just get ready there and everything. But it's cool to have options, I guess. But I just wanted to come and check in with you guys that I am up and I am in good spirits. My stomach hurts a little bit. It's cramping. It might be that time coming soon. But anywho, we ended the night really well. I ended up finally doing my nails. Because I was like, baby, I was tired of looking like a ragamuffin. You was looking like a whole grown man plumber out here, and I don't like that. We ate spaghetti for dinner. They had the best time. So yeah, they're still sleeping right now. I told them last night, I was like, I'm sure they're going to sleep through all of this. I was like, Auntie Kid's going to go to the gym in the morning. Y'all stay asleep. No big deal. They probably don't even know I left. And by the time I get back, I will wake y'all up, and it will be time to get ready to get going. Make y'all some breakfast. Time to go to school. Hats off to all y'all single mamas, because ain't no way. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Hear God saying that the missing link is more faith and agreement. So I didn't just come here to preach tonight. I came here to come into agreement with you. Yeah, that's why we're in the body of believers, because where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, there he will be in the midst. And I just want to know if you could grab your neighbor and say, I'm coming into agreement. We're going to activate the next dimension of glory. I'm coming into agreement. I'm adding my faith to yours. No weapon formed against you is going to prosper. You are who God says you are. You can do what God says you can do. I rebuke every stronghold. I break every chain. I'm tired of playing with the devil. I'm ready to cast him out. Get out of my mind. Get out of my way. I got something to do, and God said it's already done.
Hey Bookies, I am back from my workout, and sorry if the light looks weird. I was in the sauna forever, and my phone was like, we cannot use the flash because this phone needs to cool down. But yeah, that's also why I'm like naked and I don't got no clothes on, because I was in the sauna for 15 good minutes and your girl was drenched, and I didn't have a sweat towel because I'm forgetting they do not have towels like my job does. So I was using my shirt as a towel. Now it's time to go home and wake up the Rugrats and make them some breakfast. And while they're eating waffles, I'm going to be eating eggs and sausage. Oh, I'm so upset. Honestly, I might eat one waffle. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's not fair. No, I'm not. I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you. I might eat a waffle with no syrup. Anywho, my workout was literally amazing. Literally amazing. I forgot how amazing it felt to work out in that gym, because they have so many options. And then to end it in the sauna with worship, come on. Let me try to remember everything that I did. So I did my 1,000 jumps. I did shoulder raises. I believe that's what they're called, shoulder raises. I did shoulder press, lat pull downs, and then seated cable pulls. I think that's what you call them. I don't know. So that was all my upper body stuff. And then I did my 30 minutes on the elliptical. And that was great. I burned like 700 something calories. And I'm just really proud of myself, because I could have easily just decided, oh, I have my nieces. Let's just throw the plans to the wayside and we'll pick up where we left off once they're gone. But it's like, Kenzie, how are you going to act when you're a mother one day, you know? And so that's really what I be trying to think about, is how are you going to act one day when you're a mother and you want to upkeep these same goals, right? The sermon that I listened to today, it was called Missing Link. It was so good. She was like, the only missing link between you and the promise, the only missing link between you and where it is that you're trying to get is faith and agreement. Not even just faith, but more faith and agreement. How much faith do you have? Can you up it just a little bit? You know how they talk about new levels, new devils. And it's crazy. I don't remember if I've talked about it in this vlog yet, the last vlog, or a TikTok. But I'm like, I was just talking about this. New levels, new devils. So like a scripture a day is not enough. I'm going to have to read chapters. I'm going to have to elevate my prayer life. I'm going to have to elevate my intentional time with God. I can't go to new levels and I stay the same. New levels means there's a new Mackenzie. New levels means, oh, Mackenzie 2.0, Mackenzie 3.0, Mackenzie 4.0 must be coming up. You can't go to new levels and be the exact same person that you were in the previous season. So stop expecting that. So more faith, which means up the ante, and agreement into what it is that the Lord has for you. It's okay to have unbelief, but just make sure that every single morning that you're waking up, you're laying that unbelief down. I literally be praying, Father God, I pray that you help my unbelief. Because if I'm to be honest, it's crazy to think that you have something planned like this for me. But I believe that you do. But there's times where I have unbelief, and I'm sorry. But Lord, help my unbelief. It's human. Just continue to surrender it to God. Car, it is 6 a.m. Calm down. I'm really hungry. I'll be so hungry after my workouts now. It's crazy. But I'm excited to go home and take a shower. And yeah, it's going to be an amazing day. I'm already excited to come home and go to bed later. I am, y'all. I was sleeping so good this morning. It literally didn't make any sense. Oh, I have 1,600 bookies now. And it is blowing my mind because y'all know I always be saying, like, from a girl that thought that her voice didn't matter. Let me find out that's like my testimony, because that comes out so naturally, because that's my story. From a girl that always thought her voice didn't matter, from a girl that thought there's no way people are going to follow you and care about what you have to say. That was just the devil, because what you got to say now, devil, there is 1,600 of y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Anywho, I'm going to go. I'm going to see y'all later. Hopefully my voice sounds better too. But all right, y'all have the best day. And what Auntie Tabby saying, if you can't, don't you go messing up nobody else's.
Bye, guys. I see you again. But now we're leaving the house and going to our mom's work. And then we're going to get on the bus. And then we're going to go to school. And I love school. And bye.
Y'all excited to go to school today?
Yeah. I just need to really use the bathroom.
You just need to use the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, let me take off your scarf. I almost forgot about that. Come here, baby. So those edges should be laid. Here, take that bad boy off. Let me see. Woo! So cute. I don't have a good mirror for you. You can't see in that one. Can you see in this one?
No.
Yeah, you can't. It's just smooth. Okay. Oh, here you go.
It's smooth.
Oh, okay.
I was not even using them. You have to be at work.
I gotta be at work by 8, and it's a lot of traffic, so I gotta go. All right. I'm happy you guys are excited. Father God, I just come to you today. All right, I love y'all. You wanna give me a hug? One of y'all's doors don't work. Which one is it? Okay, Lily, you get out. Come over. Because I need to eat my breakfast.
Hold a hand and don't believe a lie. You understand me.
Is that good? This one's too tight? Okay. Y'all good? I love you, Mama. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good day.
You too. So I just dropped the Rugrats off, and now I'm on my way to work, and like, I hate driving, so I'm just praying for the Lord's peace, because my job has crazy traffic. So I know, like, even though I'm supposed to be at work at 8 and it's 7:15, I already know it's about to be crazy. Like, I just know it. But anywho, I just really hope that they have the best day ever today. Their mom told me about a little bully at school, and I'm just like, Jesus, please, I beg of you, please don't let nothing happen in my care, because I don't know how I would react, if I'm to be honest with you. I'd rather not experience it. So anywho, I'm about to go to work, and I will see y'all later. I'm making sure that they get inside. I don't know. All right, I'll see y'all. Can I talk? I'll see y'all later. Look at this sky. I don't know what is going on in Oklahoma. It was just 82 degrees and now our skies look like that. I'm about to go get my nieces and we're going home and hopefully it storms once I get home. Okay, bye. Morning, Bookies. It is Wednesday. Oh, Jesus. And it is 3:36. Oklahoma is crazy as heck. Okay? That's how we're starting this vlog. Oklahoma is so bipolar, and I'm not shocked about it. But I'm just like, for what? For what? They sat up here and had the nerve to lie like weeks ago talking about winter is over. Spring is here. The groundhog done put his head up out the ground. I was like, I know y'all are lying. And y'all know y'all are lying. Why are y'all saying this on the news? That groundhog done messed up his job. Fire the groundhog. Whatever that thing is called. It was literally, I kid y'all not, 84 degrees yesterday. It is 32 degrees right now. And today's going to be cold and they're talking about snow on Thursday. I am freezing and I like to drive comfortably. So I'm not moving until this car is fully heated, because I cannot function nor can I operate in this kind of cold vehicle. And I know you're probably looking at me like, girl, where is your jacket? Yeah, I put this little skinny thing on forgetting how cold it was going to be, and I didn't want to go back in the house, because if I go back in the house it would have woken up my dog. I mean, like, my dogs are already woke up, but I've noticed, like, if I leave the house they're fine, but if I leave the house and come back and then leave again, they get rowdy, because they're like, what are you doing? And my nieces are in there, and it's 3 in the morning, and I don't want them barking, and the whole complex is going to hate me. So, anyway, y'all saw me make my gummy snake fat thermogenic whatever majigger. I'm kind of nervous about it, but we're going to take it. It says to take it 10 minutes before my workout, so I'm going to take it at 3:50. But until then, we're going to drink a couple sips of water, and yeah. Because I usually take my vitamins first thing in the morning, but this says really don't mix it with anything, and just to take it on an empty stomach. So I truly wanted to take it on an empty stomach. I didn't want to play with it. So I'm going to take it on an empty stomach, and then when I get back from the gym, I'll drink my vitamin drink, as what I call it. Oh my God, I feel the heat. Thank you, Lord. I wanted to sleep in so bad today. But I told myself that if you want to sleep in so bad, baby, you can sleep in on Friday, because the end of the month is tomorrow. So I was like, you got to finish this month strong. I'm sorry about you. We got to finish this month strong. But anyway, y'all, the car is heated up. I will see you guys after my workout. Hey, Bookies. Workout is over. If y'all hear this heat blasting in the background, baby, I'm sorry about you, because I'm not about to freeze because of y'all. I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. I love that. If y'all know where that's from, I F with y'all heavy. I'll never forget that off the Bad Girls Club. I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. Period. Period. Chill. Period. As you see, like, I'm in an amazing mood. I feel absolutely amazing. And, like, I don't know. I think I'm about to be on this kick where I start coming to Vasa. And it's just so crazy how funny God is. Like, I got in a season to where I didn't even remember what morning workouts felt like. Like, I was like, I don't know how I was waking up that early in the morning. I have no idea how I was doing that. But I realized that the reason I was doing it is to save myself, because my mental health was at risk. My mental health was in danger. And the only way that I could save it, the only way that I could help it, was to get up and beat the world to it. And when I say beat the world to it, I feel like if you wake up and go straight to work, you didn't do no self-work. You didn't do no spending time with yourself. So it's like you woke up and you said, okay, world, let's fight. No. I got to warm up before the fight. And then I warmed up before the fight, and now I'm ready to fight. That's on period. So anyway, it's just funny how it's like the Lord inched me back into this morning workout thing, right? Because I started waking up at 4, to go to my job's gym because I was like, there's no way I can wake up at 3. I don't know how I was doing that. But now I'm in a predicament where I have my nieces, and it was like, okay, do you want to go work out earlier like you used to, or do you want to go after work? And I was like, well, I'd rather go earlier so I can spend time with them after work. And he just inched me back into it because now I'm in a space where I'm like, I remember why I love 3 a.m. so much. Y'all, my voice is better, but it's like still that tickle in my throat, so sorry. Because I literally just spent 15 minutes in the sauna, and when I'm in the sauna, I listen to my worship music, and it's just absolutely the best time. It's literally the best freaking time. I listen to Mary Did You Know and Fear Is Not My Future, and Mary Did You Know just makes me cry every single time. I listen to the Maverick City version, and he says, the process was necessary. Mary, did you know what was inside of you? Did you know it's inside of you? This process was necessary, Mary. Don't abort it. Don't kill it. It's inside of you. That book, that story, it's inside of you. Don't give it up. It's inside of you. This process was necessary, Mary. Anyway, that really just gets me every single time because like I've been at this gym for some years. And so it's hard to be in that gym and I'll be on these same machines thinking of the times where I was in like such a horrible state of mind. And it's like, man, if I would have taken myself out back then, I would have never seen the beauty of it today. It's just a lot. So I had a great time. So I love going to this gym now because, of course, like I said before, it has so many more options because it's a full-time gym, duh. So I did my 1,000 jumps. The Oxy Shred Thermogenic Fat Burner, I was worried about it because people, well, there was my boss at work. He was like, yeah, I don't want my girlfriend to take that because I think that's the thing that like makes your heart beat all crazy and stuff like that. And I don't do that. I don't do that. So I was like, surely not. I hope not. But I didn't have no crazy effects from it. If anything, I definitely got a good sweat. So I'm excited to continue to use it. It's not a pre-workout necessarily, but I definitely felt like it gave me a little boost of energy. So I'm not mad at it. So I did my 1,000 jumps. I did some hip abductors. I did the seated leg curls. I did leg press. Come on. I did leg press and seated leg curls, leg press, and the adductors. I think that's all I did. Yeah. And then I did 30 minutes on the elliptical. The sermon that I watched today was called Pop Quiz by Sarah Jakes. And it was just so good because y'all know I'm always saying, like, when I go through things, I'm like, God, what is your perspective on this? Because she talks about how the disciples were so upset because they only had one loaf of bread. And the Lord is like, I'm going to need you to go feed all them people over there. And they're like, I know you freaking lying. How am I going to feed all those people? You see I only got one loaf of bread. What are you even saying right now? What are you even talking about right now, my dude? And knowing, y'all know the story. Well, if you don't, it's like Jesus broke the bread and fed everybody, and they had leftovers. And so the moral of the story of that sermon was, how are you viewing your one loaf? She says, we view our one loaf as if it is not enough, while the Lord is viewing our one loaf and he sees a miracle. How are you viewing your one loaf? And it's even funnier to me because Chelsea and I were just talking about how, well, I guess it's not really the same, so I won't even say that. But it's like we feel like we're not doing enough. We feel like we should be doing more. We feel like all these things should be in place. And God's like, you don't need to do anything else. I guess in my mind, it kind of falls into kingdom work versus the hustle culture. Because I'm like, you're a kingdom kid. You don't got to hustle. You're a kingdom kid. Your job is to be obedient to what the Lord told you to do. You don't got to go out there and hustle. That's not in the Bible. We literally read in the Bible last night. It was in Proverbs chapter 23. I believe it was like verse 4 or verse 5, where it says, if you are, of course I can't remember it. I'm going to put it up here when I edit. It says something like, if you are working to get rich, stop. Or I don't remember what it said. It said something like that. And I was like, Jesus. It literally says stop. Like, that is not your job. Your job is to seek first the kingdom. And above all else. And then, come on. I'm just really happy. That's all. That's it. And I think I had told y'all about it earlier. I might cut this out because I'm pretty sure while editing, I'm going to be like, yep, you definitely repeated yourself. But I just have to get on here and say it. So last night, I made my nieces some pizza rolls, and I was very proud of myself that I didn't even eat one pizza roll. And the reason I didn't eat one pizza roll was because I just so happened to read Proverbs 23 verses 1 through 3 first. Y'all, I kid you not. I'm going to put it up here if y'all don't believe me. I'm going to make a whole video that talks about like gluttony or something. Every morning there's one of these cars. I wish I was a cop because that is so unnecessary and it pisses me off every time. It is too early. Relax. Anyway, it literally says something like, if you have a big appetite, it is better to get a knife and slit your throat. And I was like, wow, that is dramatic. But when you read the Bible, you have to apply it to your life and like break it down. Just don't take it like it is. You know what I mean? So I was like, what does it mean by, if you have a big appetite, it is better to get a knife and slit your throat? The way that I took it was, you're slowly killing yourself. So let me just get it over with. You know, like in the real world, if an animal is dying, like if an animal got shot and is still alive, it's just going to be a slow death. Somebody's like, can you shoot the animal in the head and just get it over with? Because this is a slow, miserable death. People don't look at gluttony or eating food as a big deal because we can't see the effects that it's having on us internally, right? So the Lord is like, you are slowly killing yourself and you don't even know it. So since you want to kill yourself, let's just go ahead and make it quick and simple and easy so you don't even have to suffer. We don't even be realizing that overeating and eating junk and not listening to our body when our body says that's enough, when our body says to stop, we are literally killing ourselves and taking years off of our lives. The Lord said it is better to just get a knife and slit your throat. I said, oh, the Bible is savage. The Bible is savage. When I tell y'all, that changed my perspective. Like, I am so serious when I say I want this Bible to change my whole life. Like, when I saw that, I understood it. But I also understood that I am so weak in that area and I knew I would need the Lord's help. I literally stopped and I prayed. I said, Lord. And it be sounding funny for real because I know Chelsea was probably laughing like, girl, but Chelsea be knowing. It probably sounded funny, but I was so for real. I said, Lord, you said this was a living word. So I pray that this word renews and transforms the way that I move, the way that I act, and the way that I think. I am not strong in this area. You know I'm not strong in this area. I am coming to you and I'm telling you that I'm going to need your help because I do not want to fall in this category of you're telling me, baby, here's a knife. Go ahead and slit your throat since you want to kill yourself so bad. Like, I'm going to need your help. And I'm like, God, you know I'm for real. You see my heart. I need your help to change my ways. I need your help to change my desires. I need your help to change my appetite. Because the way that the Bible opens my eyes is crazy. That's why they say people love ignorance. Because once you know, you can't just unknow. You can't just unknow. And especially when you die and you get to heaven's gates, you can't tell the Lord, I didn't know, because you knew. You just chose to go the other way. Like, after reading that, oh my God, it was wild. In one of the vlogs, I told y'all about how I was done having sex because it talked about the den of death. When you have sex outside of wedlock, it is the den of death. So I said, not the den of death, and now it's better to just slit my throat and get it over with. Jesus! So no more sex, no more food, no more gluttony, no more overeating. Oh my God. It's just a lot. And it's crazy because it's like, again, once you know better and once you read the Bible, it is up to you which direction you're wanting to take. Because, baby, you cannot say you didn't know the truth. You cannot say you didn't know the truth. Like, it was easier before. I feel like the way God looks at it as, I knew overeating was bad, but he knew that I never actually knew the truth of his word. So he's probably up there in heaven like, oh, my poor baby just down bad. She's going to get it one day. I hope she, I hope she decides to seek the knowledge that I've given her. But we're going to give her a pass, and I'm just hoping that she finds the light. I think that's how the Lord sees it if you're not reading your Bible yet. But then it's like, once you read the Bible, he's like, so I told you what to do. I told you the ramifications. I told you the consequences, and you still chose to do the other things? Oh, the consequences are different. The consequences are different. Just like when it comes to kids, if your kids do something that you never told them not to do, most likely you're not going to whoop them. You're not going to curse at them or whatever the case, because you realize that as a parent, I didn't teach them that. So now I'm going to tell them. But best believe the next time they do it, oh, it's going to be HE double hockey sticks because you knew better, because I told you. Come on, Jesus. Anyway, go read y'all's Bible. I gotta go get ready for work. All right, y'all. So, is it a car? As you see, your girl is dressed and it is time to go to work. I just dropped off the girls at school and now I'm on my way to work. I am so sad because every morning, like, I clearly go through phases, because I know a few vlogs back I was eating overnight oats every day and I absolutely loved it. But then, you know, overnight oats, they're cold, and I've been wanting like hot food, because if I'm cold, I don't want to eat cold food all the time. So I was like, oh, I want to eat hot food. And so I've been eating my egg bowls, and y'all know I love my egg bowls. I was so sad this morning when I went to go get like my little foods for the day. I didn't freaking have no more egg bowls, y'all. And I literally almost shed a tear. I was like, and I want it so bad. And so I packed my overnight oats, but I'm like, I really don't want to eat that. And I know like it shouldn't matter, but bro, it does. So I realized I forgot about that sandwich that I love from Starbucks. I'm going to track it and everything too. But anywho, I remember that sandwich that I love from Starbucks, and I'm excited. I'm going to go get that. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a double smoked bacon cheddar sandwich or something like that. So it has eggs, bacon, and cheese on a croissant. And it's around the same calories. My egg bowl is $4.90, and I think that sandwich is like $5.20 or something. So it's still nothing crazy. And then, y'all, I be so picky for real. So then I was like, man, I don't have my spicy ketchup because I love eating that sandwich with spicy ketchup. Like, it just sets it off. It sets it off. So I was like, it's okay. Whataburger is right where I work too. So yeah, I'm going to go to Whataburger. And while I'm there, I'm going to get me some hash browns. So I'm excited. It's going to be a really good day. That's just going to make me so happy. Is my tire flat? That's why you need a man, because what? Anywho, I'm so excited. And can I just say, I keep saying this, but like, I just need y'all to hear me. I need y'all to hear me. Y'all don't understand how beautiful it is for me to be able to say, yeah, I'm going to go get hash browns, and I'm not feeling bad about it, because I know that my eating, I'm going to keep it in check. It's a daily battle. I've surrendered my eating habits over. Hash browns are not bad. Me over consuming fried foods, me over consuming fast foods, it's bad. Me saying, oh shoot, while I'm there, let me grab a hash brown, that is not bad. And I just say that to say, because I know I'm not the only person out there. I used to be like, oh, you got a hash brown. Then at the end of the night, I'm like, I guess we'll start over tomorrow. We're not starting over anything, babe. There was nothing bad you did. So I just say that because I need to free somebody. But that's not bad. There's not bad foods. It's over consuming it that makes it bad. So this breakfast has got to be flyer, and I will make sure y'all get a picture of it. So I'm going to have the sandwich, the hash browns, and a protein shake. And then for lunch, I want to make sure I get some strawberries this weekend, because I love eating just a bowl of fruit for lunch. It makes me so happy. So for lunch right now, all I have is 2 oranges, and I still forgot my apple slicer. Dang it. Anyway, so for lunch, I brought 2 apples and 2 oranges, and I'll probably drink another protein shake, because I realized that when I eat well, especially now that I'm tracking it, I realize when I eat well, I honestly don't eat enough. And I don't want anything to cause me to binge because I wake up and I'm starving or something, you know? So I'll probably have a protein shake at lunch with my fruit. And then, yeah. So remember I said that chicken place. I think I told y'all about that chicken place that I love so much. I was going to get them for my meal prep. The chicken is bomb, but the chicken was also really dry on the inside. And I feel like there wasn't much chicken because, you know, it's bone in. So, like, it's honestly not as much as you think it is. So, I think this weekend I'm actually going to get ribs. And ribs is going to be my meal prep with the side. Whether that's, I think I might do, like, a side of salad or something. That sounds great. And some ribs. Oh, I'm going to mess it up. Anyway, I'm about to listen to a podcast, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, Bookies. It is Thursday morning, and it is 7:26. Your girl slept in today, and I feel amazing. I definitely needed it, definitely deserved it. I was going to go hard the entire month, but I was like, girl, you've gone hard the entire month. You can take today off, and we're going to hit the ground running for March. But honestly, the way I'm feeling right now, I might go work out later tonight. simply because like I want to reflect over the entire month. Like I just want to reflect over everything, and I want to sit in the sauna and do all the things, right? First of all, I know my hair looks crazy. It's like in a ponytail right now because I'm trying to stretch it out. But anyway, so my sister picked up my nieces last night. And it's so crazy like with kids because it's like it'd be a lot while they're here, but I definitely miss them when they're gone. Yeah, I definitely miss them when they're gone. That's all I can say. I'm on my way to McDonald's right now because at first I was just going to get a hash brown to eat with my muffin because I was going to be like my breakfast treat since I've been eating like meal prep for breakfast dang near all month. I've been good. I was just going to go get a hash brown and then I have a muffin at work. But then something just told me, let's look up how many calories is in a sausage biscuit. I was assuming it was more than my muffin. No, the sausage biscuit is $4.40 at McDonald's is what I Googled. And then my muffin is like $5.40 or something. I said, I'm not eating that muffin. I'm going to get a sausage biscuit. So I'm getting a sausage biscuit and a hash brown. And I am so excited about that. And it's like my little congratulations, you made it to the end of the month biscuit and hash brown. Yeah, it was funny because I was talking to Chelsea. I was talking to Chelsea. I sent her a voice memo and I just started getting emotional, y'all. I'm such a crier, bro. I am such a crier, such a crier. And okay, this is so off topic, but my ex, like the toxic ex that y'all be hearing me talk about, anytime I would get emotional, I would tell him all the time, this has nothing to do with you. This is just how I am. The man did not care. He was just like, well, I don't care. Anytime you're crying around me, I just feel like I did something. I'm just like, bro. And now looking back at it, I'm like, how selfish. Like, this is just who I am as a being. Anyway, because basically he was just like, I don't understand why you just cry all the time. Bro, I don't understand either. So I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, so I'm sitting up here getting emotional talking to Chelsea on the voice memo because I'm like, happy end of the month. It's the end of the month. I'm so proud of us. And then I realized, I said, usually at the end of the month, I'm like, dang, Mackenzie, okay, this is what I want to do better for March. Dang, Mackenzie, we got to do better. Dang, Mackenzie, we got to do this. This is the first time I don't have those type of feelings because I did everything that I said I was going to do. Now I'm about to cry again. I did everything that I said I was going to do. There's nothing that I need to do better. Baby, I need you to do exactly what you did this month because you did amazing. Hold on, y'all. Let me order. Good, because I wasn't going to cry anyway.
Can I get started for you today?
Hi, can I have a sausage biscuit with 2 hash browns?
Okay.
And that's all.
This one up.
Thank you. But y'all, that's what made me so emotional because I'm like, y'all know I talked to you about, girl, stop crying. I be talking to y'all about the yo-yo cycles that I do and it's just up, down, up, down, up, down. It be so tiring for real. This is the first time that this has ever happened in years where I'm like, the month is over. We have a new month. And baby, I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything that you did this month. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. You read a chapter. You read a chapter in the Bible a day. You reduced the amount of times you ate out and made sure that it was just on the weekend unless it was like something at work or something. Like, you've worked out in the morning. Like, I'm becoming who I said I was going to be. And it just makes me so happy. It makes me so proud about myself. And I'm just like, if I were to rinse, wash, and repeat the same things that I did this month, I would be in such a good space. That's all. I would be in such a good space. Yes, there you go. It's gonna be so yummy. I haven't had this in forever. Thank you. You too. It's so funny because like my voice is back, but like if I try to sing, usually I'm a soprano. Baby, my voice ain't sopranoing. But like I said, that's the biggest part that made me so emotional is because I just finally see change. I finally see things happening because for so long I'm like, God, if you're my strength and I'm telling you I'm weak, then where are you, bro? Where are you? Hello, I kind of need some help. Thank you. Can I have 4 strawberry jellies? 2 more. Thank you. You have a good day. Whew. It's just crazy because like we just read in Proverbs last night about the righteous. And I know you guys have heard this. I know you've heard it before, but it's something to read it for yourself. When the Lord talks about, I'll put the verse up here too. When the Lord talks about how the righteous may fall, he didn't even say may fall. He said the righteous will fall, but they will. No, what did it say? The righteous will fall 7 times, but they will get back up. And it was the will for me. It wasn't they may get back up. They will get back up. And so it's just like on this journey, so many people just quit. And I understand why. On this journey, there have been so many times where I said, Mackenzie, listen, maybe this fitness life ain't for you. Maybe this person that you see in your head is not for you. Maybe you just need to be settled with what it is that you have. Go work your 8 to 5 and go the freak home, because clearly you don't got no sense. You know, that's what I started. That's what I started to tell myself. Like, I don't think you can do that. Maybe you should just be content with what you have and just call it a day. Because sometimes that is easier than showing up for yourself in a different way and failing at it time and time and time and time and time again. It gets exhausting. It gets embarrassing. You get tired of letting yourself down so much so you just want to give up. You just want to quit, and you just want to be okay. You just want to be okay with being mediocre. You don't want to let yourself down anymore, so you just decide to give it all up, not knowing that that is the biggest self-letdown, because at that point, you're telling yourself that we're just not going to grow. Anyway, I don't know. This vlog is kind of all over the place. I'm just kind of giving y'all my raw feelings and raw emotions right now. I know I had a comment that was like, girl, don't you be talking about you rambling, because yo rambling be blessing us. Yo rambling be having nuggets in it. And I'm like, I'm happy y'all be getting it, because I really just be like, man. That's why I'm like, I was going to just take this whole day off of rest, but I'm like, nah, I think I'm going to have to go to the gym, and it's going to be a late night session today because I want a whole sermon. I want to sit in the sauna and worship, and I'm just so proud. I can feel change, you know? I can feel change. Like, I feel a breakthrough for sure. I need to stop crying. I got trainings today. Kenzie, get together. I'll talk to you guys later. I love y'all. Bye. Hey, bookies. It is still Thursday, but it is Thursday night. It's currently 10:34. So I don't remember the last thing I said to you guys, but I know that I was telling you that I didn't go to the gym this morning because I simply wanted to sleep in. It was like a congratulations, girl. You made it to the end of the month, and it was freaking amazing. I decided to go to the gym because like I just felt so good, and I felt so pumped up that I was like, I need to go get this sweat in, because at the end of the day, it was either, my lips are so dry, y'all, and I've drank my gallon of water. I am thirsty. I want my water so bad. I can't wait to get home and drink some water. Literally the way that I feel right now, I'm gonna try to find the clip and put it in here, but y'all know that SpongeBob episode where he went to Sandy's house and he was trying to be suave and smooth, and he didn't want to put his little globe on with the water, and he said, Sandy, water. That's exactly what I feel like right now. I am thirsty so bad. Like, you would have thought I didn't drink water for like years or something. But anyway, y'all, I had the most amazing workout. I did my 1,000 jumps. I did shoulders and back today. So I did some shoulder presses, lat raises. I think that's what these are called, right? When you go like that, I'm pretty sure that's what those are called. And then I did some seated rows. I don't know why I struggle on that one every single time. I wanted to do some lat pull downs, but there was like this whole long line for them, and I was like, forget it. The gym bros was hogging it. So I didn't do lat pull downs, but I did some ab crunches with a 35 pounder on the back. And then I did 30 minutes on the elliptical. And then I went in the sauna. Y'all, I have full intentions on going to sit in that sauna for a good 20 minutes. That sauna was the hottest I have ever felt it in my entire life. That sauna was burning. And I'm just like, what in the absolute world is going on? I mean, I enjoyed it, but my God, I said, Kenzie, just tough it out. You can do it. And like the Holy Spirit was just in me like, baby, I'm gonna need you to go. because the last thing I want you to do is pass out in front of all these people. I'm gonna need you to head out. So that's exactly what I did. I listened to my body. So now I'm about to go home and shower and drink like 5 bottles of water, and it's gonna be so good to my soul and my spirit. I know tomorrow is the 1st, and I also know that it's like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. There's no way. I was gonna wake up in the morning to still try to get to the gym, but I'm not. However, I do think I'm gonna wake up in the morning and film an updated weigh-in for you guys, because I wanted to film the weigh-in for you guys this morning, but I was really bloated. I thought my period was going to come, so I didn't want to film it because I was extremely bloated. But it's better today, and I want to get you guys an updated weigh-in because it's the end of the month, and I gave you one at the beginning of the month, so it's only right that I do one now. So even though I'm not going to go to the gym in the morning, I do think I'm going to wake up a bit earlier so that I can record that and drop it for you tomorrow. Fingers crossed that's going to be what happens. But anywho, y'all, I'm about to gym on the way home. I will talk to you guys in the morning. I feel good. The way I'm about to stop, y'all, I can't do it. I'm about to stop at Mackenzie. You can go home. Go home, Kenzie. Go home. Y'all, I was about to stop at Brahms for some water. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Why am I this thirsty? I'm going to have to research this. Do I need some liquid hydration? I got some. Oh, my God. Like, did y'all hear that? Oh, my God. Like, good morning, Bookies. It is Friday morning. It is currently 7:30 a.m. And your girl is at work, and we're 30 minutes early, and we're just chilling. Because if y'all know me by now, I've told y'all all the time, like when it comes to the gym and when it comes to work, I am not a person that can get to work and literally park, put it in gear, and hop out the car and get in. Like, no. Relax. I've never got down like that in my life. I've never got down like that. I need time to sit here and think about my life. Like right now, I'll show y'all my view. I'll show it to you right now. I'll see my view. I'm just looking at the pond. You see that right there? Peace. So anyway, like you see, I like to just sit here, and this is the time that I'll pray. This is the time that sometimes I'll like edit a quick little reel or something. And I just like to get my mind together and gather my thoughts before I go into work. And like I said, I'm like this before the gym too. I've never been the type to just put it in gear and hurry up and go. And that makes my nerves bad. I need a decompress or something like that. I don't know what the word is, but I can't do it. Anyway, y'all, I had the best time last night. I honestly don't remember if I talked to y'all or not. Oh, I did, because I remember water. I did. But anyway, y'all, I'm really excited for today. Welcome to chapter 3. Chapter 3 out of 12. I am super excited for the month of March because like I kept telling y'all yesterday, for me to go into chapter 3 with like no regrets and to go into it with like not the feeling of, oh, Mackenzie, we got to do better. Like it's almost summertime. Like, no, you did everything you needed to do, baby. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So I'm really excited. I'm really expecting for this month. I think maybe that can be its own little short video. So I won't even say that. I'll talk about that in another just short little clip about my goals for the month of March. And then we'll call it a day. Y'all, I'm not even going to hold you because I know that there is some of you out there that are missing the way that I used to do my videos, right? And I was like, let's talk about it because I don't just want it to be like the elephant in the room. So initially when I came onto this platform, I thought it was just going to be like documenting my weight loss journey because that's what I wanted to do. And then literally I felt the conviction of the Lord, and it was like a slap on the back of the neck. And he was like, you think you're going to get on this large platform and not talk about me? That's crazy. And so I'm sure y'all have noticed it went from like me focusing on weight loss content, having my fitness routine, into more so following my faith journey. And I really appreciate those that have stayed along when I've kind of been doing that transition. And it's like I've been trying to keep them both, but I'm realizing like for so long I put my identity I've been putting my identity into what I was good at, which was fitness. I've been putting my identity into this weight loss thing. And the Lord was like, you are so much more than that. Like that doesn't need to be your focus. That's a piece of you. And it's actually a very small piece of you. And so I do want to say that's why you guys haven't seen as much of that content from me, but don't be sad. It's going to come back. It's not like I'm never going to do it, but that's just not my main part of the platform. Like if there's any observant people, you'll notice that even my handle, it doesn't say Fitness with Mackenzie anymore. I need to update my banner. It says just Mackenzie Camille. I am so much more than fitness. So I say all that to say, I woke up this morning because I wanted to give you guys an updated weigh-in and an updated body update. But I quickly realized I was doing that for you guys, and it wasn't anything that I wanted to do at all. Because if I'm to be honest, the last video that I posted was 3 weeks ago about my body update. You can't see no body update in 3 weeks. Unless I'm dang near starving myself. You can't see no body update in 3 weeks. So when I got up this morning, I recorded a video for you guys and I watched it back. I'm like, honestly, it discouraged the hell out of me because I'm like, I didn't do nothing. But I know that is a lie. But it's, again, you can't see nothing in 3 weeks. So what do you expect? So it's like, instead of triggering myself like that, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to do that until, I don't know if I'm going to post a body update quarterly, like every 3 months. At this point, that sounds more logical. I might have weekly weigh-ins with you guys and just do a body update every 3 months, because doing a body update every month, every 3 weeks, whatever I thought I was going to do, that's not good for my mental health, because I literally looked at that video and I said, literally nothing has changed. But I know that that's not true. So this is just me protecting my peace, making sure that I'm not triggering my own self back into old patterns, just to please somebody else. So I hope y'all stick around for all the content that's coming. I love you guys that do. Like I said, there's still going to be fitness content because, duh, I love me some fitness. It's just not going to be the focus. There's still going to be weight loss check-ins, duh, because I'm on a weight loss journey and I want to include y'all. But that's also not my focus. I realize my focus is growing closer to God. And as I grow closer to God, he purifies my heart and he changes my desires. And then the weight starts falling off, like all the other things start to change. That is why they say, seek first the kingdom and all of his righteousness, and then all of these other things will be given unto you. I like that word, then, and then these other things will be given to you. Seek first. So it's like, I was sitting up here focused on the weight loss, and God's like, I didn't tell you to seek weight loss first. I told you to seek me. So anywho, that is that. I'm super excited about this month. I am most likely going to end the vlog here so I can get this edited and prepared for you guys, because another goal that I'm going to have for this month is to make Saturdays my rest day, because handling YouTube and handling corporate is a lot. And then life on top of that and treating both of them like a job is a lot. And so Saturdays was really my only day to rest, because Sundays I'd be in the church like all day. So I'm just excited to kind of start molding my schedule to work better for me, where I can still do everything that needs to be done and nothing falls by the wayside. Anyway, y'all, I love you so freaking much. Thank you all for, we're over 1,700 subscribers now. There's so many new people here. If y'all have video recommendations, or if there's questions that you have for me, Bookies, please, please, please leave them in the comments. Like, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but like, I be commenting back. I love to talk to y'all. So I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share me with all of your friends, because baby, the quicker I get monetized, the quicker y'all can have me to y'allself. I love y'all. Talk to you next week. Bye. Can I show my love for you?